Hi everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So today we're going to be taking out this 1,000-point Tau Armored Company army. Taking that up against a 1,000-point army of Tyranids. That's going to include the DLC units. So it's just like one of each, one Broodlord and one of the Hive Guard. It's not that formidable of an army, but it's worth kind of giving it a try. So in this army, we've got the commander. The flamer on here has been really effective fighting Tyranids so far. A couple basic Fire Warrior strike teams with the basic kind of crappy pulse carbines. We've got a breacher squad, a couple crisis battlesuit teams, and of course the ghost keel, which I think is a very good, reasonably priced anti-large option for your army. So we'll go ahead and set that up. We'll fight to the death as per usual. For fun, I think we might play on the bridge map, which is always kind of a mess. But, why not? Alright, let's make sure we have the correct armies. There we go. Tyranids, we want... Actually, faster to go this way. There we go. So it does include a couple of Gene Stealers, because I think there is still synergy between the Broodlord and the Gene Stealers. I'm not 100% sure on that, because the skill descriptions aren't super helpful. Termagants, the Gargoyle, Exocrine, couple Tyranid Warriors, Hive Guard. It's a bit more compact, probably not that great of an army, just because it's a bit hard to fit some of those guys in for points. Yeah, bridges. Theoretically will help me? I'm not sure. I think the Tyranids want, like, cover. Whereas, we kind of want an open area to shoot stuff. But they could potentially charge a bunch of stuff forward we could have trouble dealing with. We have a lot more short-range stuff in this army than the other 1,000-point Tau army, so things can get a lot closer before we can really hit it. Although we do have some missiles on the Crisis Battlesuit teams that we're pretty good at taking out, like Hormagaunts and Termagants. Anything tougher than that, we're not going to like one-shot them or anything. Yeah, so there is a risk of things getting closer. The original Tau army that I played with a lot more infantry has a lot more harder hitting rifles, has upgraded guns on all the infantry, which is pretty effective. I think we're going to do the same thing I did last time we did bridge, where we take the right one, because there's no easy access to this right one until you get like way down here. Whereas on this side, they could access you and try to attack you. Being in the low areas, kind of doom. Left side is okay. I don't really want to split us up because we do get that nice bonus for accuracy and damage for ranged weapons if we're next to our commander, so we kind of want to build around that. Okay, so we want breachers, wherever the breachers are. There are the breachers. We'll go breachers center, commander, ghost keel, flanking, battle suits. And then we'll have our crappy fire warrior guys towards the back a little bit. So yeah, we're just going to set up that so we're set. Once we find something, we can go invisible with the ghost keel, start looking around, use them to scout with. Let's go.
I serve the greater good.
And kind of zoom on in here like crazy, take a look at all the models. I do like the way the Crisis Battlesuits look, just not super impressed with their combat effectiveness. Yeah, Ghost Keel's more of a must-have. I feel like even the upgraded infantry are kind of better than the Crisis Battlesuits, because they're going to kill stuff before it gets close, whereas these guys just have to get really close to kill stuff. Alright, let's move. We could probably just rush it here. I don't have to worry about anything getting close, so let's just do that.
What do you need?
Can you guys move the same? Yeah, so everyone's got pretty consistent movement. Unlike the orcs, they have a lot of variety.
Yes.
We can keep everybody together really easily.
Moving to position.
I might even put you there, so we have a little bit potentially better visibility. We don't have really the range to shoot targets across the way if we see them, unfortunately. So we'll just kind of have to live with it. If we see stuff, we could potentially jump some guys over and do that. So like the Crisis Battlesuit and the Commander can very easily jump around. We've got a lot of maneuverability with them.
Hostiles detected.
Looks like there is stuff in the general vicinity. Something big moving around there.
I know where you are.
Well, we kind of know where they are. Let's
Awaiting
start taking a look here. The Ghost Guild can kind of operate independently, especially once it goes invisible. So I'm not super afraid of just kind of rushing forward. I feel like we would have seen something by now. Do I want to hang out here and potentially get shot a bit before I go invisible? I mean, most of my stuff's short range, so it can kind of make sense. So we could just do that. Yeah, let's wait, rather than pushing ahead to maybe spot something and go invisible, because all my stuff's short range. So let's just move everybody up to here, drop overwatches, and see if they want to push in on me.
They will never see it coming.
And if we get shot a little bit with this guy, as long as he doesn't die, it'll be fine. We can go invisible, and then we're fine for a few turns.
Pushing forward.
Just being able to mess with anybody that we can target. Do I want to just go one here? Yeah, let's just go one.
Through this way.
Moving.
So you guys, it's 3.
Providing cover. Armored support.
Being
Ready.
behind him is not going to give me very good shot chances. That is true. So we could maybe just have one of these guys do it, because they're not going to do much damage anyway. Although being behind the other battlesuit team is probably also going to mean we're not going to get very good accuracy. I do kind of want to stay this side, though, in case we want to jump across. So for now, we'll do that, although my accuracy is probably going to be abysmal. Commander, we can take a couple shots, even though optimal range is 3. I think I'll set it for 4, so I have a bit better chance of getting multiple shots off.
I will slow them down.
These guys
Moving
only
out.
have a 3 range as well.
The trap is set.
So yeah,
Moving
stay
out.
wide here. So most of these shots are going to be fairly
The trap
close.
is set.
So we'll see if they walk into it or not. Gargoyles, as usual, scouting. Waste a big shot there. Okay, that was kind of weak sauce there. Thought our shots would do a lot more damage from those guys. It's like, you have Gatling laser guns. Okay, you weren't quite done yet. Same there with the commander. Come on. How are these guys not dead? You have Gatling laser guns. Gonna waste Breacher shot here too, aren't we? Nope. Gonna go for my Breachers. Broodlord is a charging in, alright. Gene Stealers as well.
Enough of this.
Not actually sure what the ability of the Broodlord there used, because I haven't actually seen a Broodlord survive a charge in a long time.
Scanner.
I know he's got ability that will get somebody off of being on Overwatch,
Enough of this.
but I took some damage there as well. Extra quick shot.
Seek cover.
Okay, just decided to kill that Breacher in particular.
The enemy approaches.
More Gene Stealers. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised the Gargoyles survived. That's kind of surprising. Do you have any abilities going on? No, no negative effects or anything. So
Ready
these
for
guys
orders.
are poisoned and also blinded. That kind of sucks. We're up close, so I'm going to go ahead and use you to mark the Broodlord. We can remove some evasion from the Gargoyles, I guess.
We will not
I feel like these
fail.
guys are probably going to die, but that's why we're going to make some use out of it. The Breachers will probably try to go for the Broodlord, move up close, we'll have a better shot chance, although it's really bad at the moment. You actually kind of want to back off, theoretically, to get a better shot.
Ready for infiltration.
I do also have a flamer. We could potentially like burn multiple squads. But we can just kind of sneak by to hit the Broodlord. I think that's probably my best choice. From here, it's 71%, and I've got the benefit of being near him. It's at range 2. It's going to be the same, so it's actually going to be less chance to hit after I move. So let's go ahead and take the shot now. Okay, landed it. Let's run on through. Excuse me, pardon me. A giant invisible thing just walks by you, you don't even notice. Yeah, so we get some vision on the other targets. Right, Broodlord.
Pushing forward.
Breachers. We can do a lot of damage if I can land the shots. Okay, survived, but he's nearly dead. So yeah, what was the ability he probably used? I don't know if it'll actually show me. So that's the Evolved Brood Telepathy. Yeah, so here, if I look at the guy in the army selection, it doesn't actually say stacks with other Gene Stealers. So he is actually getting a benefit from the Gene Stealers being near him. But yeah, if you look at the army list, it doesn't actually say anything about stacking with Gene Stealers. The Gene Stealers description of regular Brood Telepathy, not Evolved Brood Telepathy, does say it stacks with other Gene Stealers. Marker lit, blinded. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what that ability was. Okay, who's gonna kill off the Broodlord?
Strike team, ready.
Can you guys do much damage? Yeah, we could probably take him out with you guys. Barely. 13 damage there. Alright, I do have a flamer on him as well. We've got rockets on these guys if we wanted to hit other targets. Don't know if the flamer will finish them off.
Nothing shall stand against us.
Okay, let's move you up to maybe take out the gargoyles. They have less evasion now, so we can hit them a little easier. Gonna save the marker lights for more dangerous targets like the Tyranid warriors and stuff. Marking this guy's kind of feels like a waste.
I serve the greater good.
Commander. Let's flame the Gene Stealers and see what we can do with that. Might have to hit them twice.
They deny the way of the Tauva. Kill them all.
Yeah, Gene Stealers should be tough enough that they can take a flamer for a turn and survive. That's kind of sad. Alright. So we can move up and shoot somebody. Well, maybe not. Actually, my range is only 4, so even from here... The only one I can hit would be the Hive Guard. And I don't know that I want you rushing out there. I mean, I do have a shield drone, so I'm somewhat protected. I guess we'll do that. The Exarchon doesn't really like to be close. It's only 64%. We could move somebody up to mark.
Standing by.
Maybe? That's probably close enough. Yeah. The only one I can shoot, really, is the Hive Guard, so we'll mark them. Although I'm a bit more concerned about the warriors, honestly. Although we could fire missiles at them.
Strike team, ready.
So we could bring you up to do that.
What do you need?
Let's put breachers here. Yeah, I mean, we could get a bunch of missiles. Alright, let's do that.
Marked.
Commander can't shoot them, but we could fire missiles off,
Yes.
or we could jump in at them and hit them. So we have to move up just a little bit.
Moving.
So our missiles can't miss.
Open fire!
Okay. Okay amount of
Armored
damage.
support. Ready.
Missiles away.
Firing on targets.
Okay, got a couple of them. Nice. Fortunately, can't shoot you. We can only shoot the Hive Guard. I'm not going to do that much damage. Well, it's alright. They're pretty tough. They've got a lot of health, so
Consider
it didn't
it
make much of
done.
an impact on their health bars. I would kind of like you guys to move up, so
Moving out.
let's
Yes.
get you forward. Probably like jump forward with these guys next turn. Just go there, and then you can go nowhere.
Orders confirmed.
Alright, that's everybody. So yeah, we sort of won our ground here to advance. Dead Bird Lord. Still a lot of stuff ahead of us, though, causing problems. Yeah, I'm surprised we did that much damage with a couple of missile strikes on the Tyranid warriors, honestly. I thought we wouldn't do quite that much. Like, we'd have all of them slightly, like, not slightly hurt, but, like, close to death. Just not there yet, kind of thing. So I thought we'd have them beaten up, but not nearly dead. Well, let's see how things go. Give them their opportunity to kick the crap out of us for a bit. Poison kicking in. Only one guy affected, though. Okay, and one for the commander. If he's using his ability where he could hit everybody in the squad, he should be targeting infantry, and could just wipe out one of my infantry squads, like the breachers or something. Although breachers are going to get pounded by them instead. Warrior. Get some kills. Yeah, he's going to get another reaction for sure. We'll just finish off the breachers.
Seek cover.
Yep, breachers are down. Understandable. They're close range guys. It's sort of what they do. More Tyranid warriors. Screen targets. So that's actually about best case, shooting him rather than shooting the basic fire warriors behind. Because they only get the extra action if they kill enough stuff. Okay. Now, I do have a flamer on the Ghost Keel. So I could... Well, I mean, we could kill him and burn him. I think we just go for the Exocrine, though. We just continue hammering. Yeah, potentially like one more and he's dead. So I'm going to kind of get out of the way.
Orders
So next turn we can definitely kill the Exocrine. My main issue here is probably taking out the warriors. I could use the flamer
Nothing
here,
shall stand against us.
I think. Can we, if I move, we can hit both of them. I might have to take like this spot. See from here if I can get them both. There we go.
They deny the way of the Tauva. Kill them all.
Yes, do not rush guys in who don't attack. That's just a bad idea. Okay. From here...
Standing by.
Okay, I've used all my marks. So let's go ahead and hammer the healthy squad. Because we do split some damage up, so softening those guys. We could do another missile barrage. We can move up, shoot, and back away. I think that's what we'll do.
Cut them down!
Okay, very tough. Back off.
For the greater good.
And this is even with the benefits we're getting from being near the commander
Moving
for
out.
extra accuracy and range damage. Try to go for the maximum number of kills. Okay, got that squad, nice. I wasn't actually sure we'd finish the squad off there. Back up. Okay, Crisis Battlesuit teams. I do want to kill this warrior. I kind
Armored
of
support,
feel like it's a
ready.
bit overkill. Let's
Yes.
have you do that. Maybe we can go for something else with the other squad. So, yeah, how much damage could we do to the Exocrine? Not that much. 72 maximum. Missiles would do 51 maximum. Okay. So we could go in and take a shot at the Hive Guard. We could fire missiles off and just blast those termagants off the face of the earth.
Moving.
Let's go hit the Hive Guard a little bit. Exocrines don't like us being close anyway. Oh, we actually got one. Wow, okay. I'm really surprised by that. I know I'd hurt them a little bit before, but I didn't think we'd do that much damage. Okay, let's just make a line here
Armored
of
support. Ready.
armored guys.
Understood.
Let's, face the enemy. That would be a good start. And we've got these guys back, sort of
Strike team,
protected.
ready.
We can kind of move up, take some pot shots, run away. They're backing way off to take shots. What the termagants are doing there, hiding behind the Exocrine, that's kind of weird. And shooting for the commander again, maybe? Nope.
I serve the greater good.
Okay. All visible now. We could push up enough to maybe have these guys... I don't know if that's enough firepower between the two of them.
Standing by. Moving out.
To take out these termagants. That way I
Moving
can
out.
use better weapons on other targets. Let's see. I'm going to get the bonus here from being next to the commander. I don't have a marker light, so my accuracy isn't great. But let's see what we can do. Okay, well, we shoot so much, it just didn't matter that we didn't have that great of accuracy. Finish him off. Alright.
Moving.
So, Ghost Keel.
Moving.
Kill the Exocrine.
Firing.
Or not. Alright.
Moving.
We can mop up with the commander, probably. Yeah, we did a really good job shooting these guys before. 3 to 4 times
Open
36. Yeah, just shoot a lot. So even with their armor, taking a good chunk of damage.
Yes.
Just gonna vacate that position. I mean, I could always jump further back too, but why not? Nice. Look at the Hive Guard really complain when they get shot. My camera's freaking out as I move around here. Just trying to get, a nice view of stuff. Just carnage everywhere. Absolute bloody carnage. Well, I probably should stop screwing
Nothing shall
around.
stand against us.
Pretty much anything can kill off the Exocrine, and I've got multiple attempts,
Moving to
so
position.
time to die, buddy.
They deny the way of the Tauva. Kill them all.
There we go. Alright, again, with this army, yeah, it seems like breachers often are getting wiped. I just don't have the ability to kill stuff at range as effectively as I did with the other Tau army, although this one does pack a decent punch for anti-infantry. Really, for heavier stuff, I just have the Ghost Keel and not much else. So I feel like the other Tau army is possibly a bit better, but I kind of feel like every time I play the Crisis Battlesuit teams, like, they're okay, but I almost would rather have the basic infantry with the upgraded rifles and stuff, generally speaking. But yeah, next time we'll move up to 2,000 points. I do have a 2,000 point army I made that has a lot of invisible units in it that I do want to try, but I feel like it's probably not very good. I will give it a shot, though. I'm not sure if we'll do that one first or kind of the standard 2,000 point army first. So we'll give them a try against the Tyranids next. And yeah, hopefully that will go a little better for the Tyranids, because this has been kind of a slaughter. Alright, this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.